So comprehensive question number 1 is define work and show that it is a dot product of force and displacement. At what conditions work done will be maximum and minimum. So I will write this answer for you guys. So here is the question number 1. First we will write the definition. So we will write the definition. When the force acts on body and the body moves in the direction of force, in the direction of displacement. Our second heading is mathematically. Work is a scalar product, a dot product of force and displacement. Scalar or dot product of force and displacement. Work is equal to force dot displacement force is a vector quantity, so it will be arrow headed. Dot displacement is also a vector quantity, it would also have an arrow in its heads. And work is a scalar quantity. Then we will write the unit of work. Work is force into displacement. Force is Newton and displacement is measured in Newton. Force is Newton and displacement is measured in meter. So Newton meter, or we can say joule. Capital J. Force on an angle. When a force is making some force and displacement is making some angle. So then what happened when force at any angle the work done is by component of force. In the second chapter we have studied that component of force, y component, x component of force in the direction of displacement. So this is a figure. In vertical form we have x component, so here is fx, and here we have in horizontal component we have fy component, so it is f sin theta. So in y component is perpendicular to the displacement. Here is the displacement component is Cy component is perpendicular to the displacement, so there would be no work done in the y component is perpendicular to displacement, hence there would be no work done. Therefore there would be no work done. But in the x component is parallel to, in the same direction of displacement, so theta is 0. Here theta is 90 degree, so in the y component theta is 90 degree and in the x component theta is 0 degree, so there would be a work done. So in x component is parallel to displacement, or we can say in the same direction. So there would be work done. So work done in x component of force multiplied by displacement. F component of force is F cos theta. Here would be Fx d, and Fx is F cos theta dot d. This would become W is equal to Fd cos theta. This is a formula, we derive it. Now we will study the conditions. Of work done. First condition is maximum work done and second is minimum work done. When work done is maximum, work done is maximum when displacement and force are in the same direction. Force and displacement are in same direction or parallel to each other. Parallel to each other. Work done having theta would be 0 degree. Cos theta when theta is 0 degree, 0 degrees, cos 0 is 1. So work done would be F into D. Next is when the work done is minimum. When the work done is minimum, work done then force and displacement are perpendicular, making angle 90 degree. So work done would be force into displacement cos theta, and cos 90 would be 0, so the whole would be 0. For example, a man pulling a nail in forward direction, yeah, bucket in the forward direction, whatever you can say it. Here is a bucket. I hope I could make better. He's pulling in the forward direction. So here it is moving in, and he is moving in forward direction and holding it upwards. So here it is making angle 90 degree. No work done, and third case is no work done, and fourth is negative work done. No work done when work done is no work done is when displacement is 0, displacement is not covered, not covered. Work done is equal to force to displacement. First I will give you example for it, then we will move on it. For example, a man exert a force on a wall. The wall displacement is 0. Like a man is trying to push a wall, but he could not move it, so displacement is 0. So work done would be F into 0. So here would be work done is equal to 0. Now the fourth and the last case is negative work done. The maximum work done can be taken as positive work done as well. So negative work done is negative when force and displacement are in opposite direction to each other, or anti-clockwise. Work done is negative when force and displacement are opposite direction, or we can say that they are anti-parallel to each other. So work done, theta here is 180 degree. Anti-parallel is, here is the force and here is the displacement. So they are anti-parallel to each other, making angle 180 degree. So force into displacement cos theta. So force into displacement cos 180 degree. So W is equal to force into displacement cos 180 degree is -1. So work done would be minus Fd, negative work done. So this is the solution of comprehension question number 1. Now we will do the question number 4.